Hey guys, right here I have a 2014 BMW 220i M Sport Coupe. And today I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features inside and out. So here is the key fob. Let's go ahead and start it up first. This key does have the M Performance case on it. And this 220i Coupe has been fitted with BMW's Comfort Access system, which is basically BMW's version of a keyless entry and start system. So, just have the key fob on yourself. The doors are currently unlocked. Press this ribbed area to lock the doors. And to unlock the doors, just tap the area behind the door handles. The windows dip down a little bit to clear for height. And this 220i does have a 6-speed manual. To start, just make sure the key fob is inside the car. Put your foot on the clutch. And then just press the start button to the right of the steering wheel. The F22 BMW 2 Series Coupe comes with an electric rack and pinion power steering system. The M Sport variant comes with an M Sport specific leather-wrapped steering wheel with thick sport grips at the 10 and 2 o'clock positions. You can find the M logo at the base of the steering wheel. The 220i comes with a choice of 3 transmissions. Apart from the 6-speed manual as seen in this 220i M Sport, there is also an 8-speed automatic and an 8-speed sports automatic. To engage reverse for the manual transmission, push the gear lever all the way to the left and up. This 220i M Sport has been fitted with front and rear parking sensors and a reverse camera that all activates upon engaging reverse. With the camera active, you can use the iDrive knob down the center console to either turn off the camera, adjust the contrast and brightness, turn off the guidelines, or turn off the obstacle marking. The row of buttons to the left of the gear lever perform a number of functions. The bottommost button enables the parking sensors and the reverse camera to be activated manually. The button right at the top, if pressed once, activates the vehicle's traction control. If the same button is pressed for a longer period of time, the vehicle's stability control will be deactivated. The switch in between these two buttons is for the driving experience control. There are 4 modes to choose from. Eco Pro gears the car towards better fuel efficiency, Comfort is the default setting, Sport gives drivers a more spirited drive, and Sport Plus turns off most of the vehicle's driving aids and provides drivers with a highly engaging drive. Safety features found in this 220i M Sport Coupe includes 6 airbags, anti-lock braking system with electronic brake force distribution and brake assist, dynamic stability control plus, dynamic traction control, cornering brake control, hill start assist, tire pressure monitoring system, dynamic brake lights, and ISOFIX child seat anchor points for the rear seats. Now, let's turn on the hazards, lights, front and rear fog lights, take a look at the engine, and roll down the driver's side window. As with the new Mini hatchback and 1, 3 and 4 series BMWs, the bonnet release mechanism is new. Pull the lever once to pop the bonnet open, and pull the lever a second time to release the catch holding the bonnet to the body of the car. This 220i M Sport has been fitted with the 18-inch M Star Spoke Style 461M light alloy rims wrapped in Bridgestone Potenza S001 run flat tyres. The tyres have a measurement of 225/40 R18 in front and 245/35 R18 at the rear. Ventilated disc brakes are found at all 4 corners, and the suspension consists of McPherson struts in front and a multi-link setup at the back. As this is an M Sport variant, M Sport suspension is standard. BMW's new naming strategy calls for odd numbers to be reserved for their core hatchbacks, saloons and estates, and even numbers to be designated to coupes, convertibles, grand tourers and multi-purpose vehicles. As a result of this strategy, when time came to replace the E82 1 Series Coupe and the E88 1 Series Convertible, the successor became the F22 2 Series Coupe and the F23 2 Series Convertible respectively. Like its predecessor, the 2 Series Coupe and Convertible are based on the 1 Series hatchback, sharing the wheelbase length, dashboard design, and some of the available engines. The 220i packs BMW's N20 B20 2-litre dual overhead cams, 16 valves, turbocharged inline-4 engine with BMW's twin power turbo technology, double Vanos variable valve timing, Valvetronic variable valve lift, and direct injection under its bonnet. The engine produces 181 horsepower between 5,000 and 6,250 RPM and 270 Nm of torque between 1,250 and 4,500 RPM. With the 6-speed manual, 0 to 100 takes 7 seconds and the top speed is rated at 235 km per hour. Combined fuel consumption and carbon dioxide emission figures are slightly higher for the manual, weighing in at 6.3 litres per 100 km and 148 grams per kilometer respectively. The fuel tank is 52 litres big and the 2 Series Coupe is rear-wheel drive. The 2 Series Coupe started selling in Germany last year. German 2 Series Coupe variants include Basis, Advantage, Luxury Line, Sport Line, M Sport, and M235i. Exterior features of this 220i M Sport Coupe includes automatic auto-leveling adaptive by xenon headlights, automatic wipers, LED daytime running lights, LED indicators on the side mirrors, LED rear lights, LED rear number plate lights, front and rear fog lights, front and rear parking sensors, M aerodynamic body styling kit, and high-gloss shadowline exterior trim. Some modifications have been made to this particular car as well, and that includes the M Performance front splitter, M235i OEM exhaust setup, M Performance black kidney grills, and M Performance stickers on the side skirts. You do have quite a bit of storage down there together with a bottle holder. You do have your speakers right there and right there. And right here you do have your mirror controls and your window controls. Both windows in this car are fully automatic in both ways. To the right of the headlight switch, you have the lever to adjust the brightness of the interior at night. And down below, you do have a bit of storage. M Performance floor mats and M door sills. The driver's seat in this 220i M Sport does get full manual adjustments. This lever controls your seat back, this lever controls your seat height, this lever controls your seat inclination, and this lever controls your seat position. You do have manual tie support as well. However, the side bolster support is adjusted electrically via these two buttons right here. And to gain access to the back, locate this lever, pull it, and move the whole seat forward. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how she revs. Now there's also a launch control function for the revs. Just put your foot on the clutch. and the revs will hold its place at around 3500 RPM. This 220i does have a dual zone automatic climate control system with all of your controls located right here. You do have your fan speed in the middle, different modes for the driver's side, different modes for the front passenger side, and you do have your recirculation, front and rear defrost, air conditioning, maximum air conditioning with your passenger side temperature, and your driver's side temperature with your automatic mode. You also do have 3-stage heated seats for the driver and front passenger. This 220i does have the BMW navigation head unit with various media connectivity options, a 6.5-inch display, and navigation. This 220i has also been specified with the Harman Kardon sound system option, which provides 12 speakers producing 360 watts of power. I must say the Harman Kardon sound system available in the 2 series does sound quite good. The 6.5-inch screen right above is actually controlled using your set of controls located right down here. You do have your media, radio, menu, telephone and navigation shortcut buttons, your back and option buttons, as well as this knob that goes up, down, left, right, scrolls to the left, scrolls to the right and clicks down for enter. As usual, let's start with the menu that's right on top, and that is multimedia. Under multimedia, we can access your CD, external devices, and sound. Under external devices, we do have USB auxiliary, Bluetooth audio streaming. And since the audio playing right now is from the Bluetooth audio streaming menu, let's see what's in right here. This is your current song playing information with your artist, album, title, song number, and song duration. To the left, you do have the options to go back a song, go forward a song, look at your currently playing playlist, and perform a search. If you push the knob to the left, it goes back to the previous menu, and push the knob to the left once more to go back one menu. Under sound, you can adjust your bass treble, balance and fader, as well as different volume settings. And pushing the knob to the left once more brings us back to the main menu. Now, say we are in your Bluetooth audio streaming menu. If you do not want to push the knob to the left 3 times to go back to the main menu, you can always hit the menu button straight away. Next up, we do have radio, and in radio you can access your FM AM menus, perform a manual tuning search, look at your list of available radio stations in the area and all that. And next up, we do have telephone, where you can access your phone book, redial your last number, look at your received calls, dial a number, read your messages and all that. You can even access your Bluetooth devices right here. After telephone, we do have navigation. You can access your maps right here. At this point, if the I logo down there is highlighted, you can use the knob to zoom in and out. And push the knob to the left to access your list of map options. You do have your guidance, spoken instructions, your route criteria, points of interest, traffic information, interactive map, clicking the knob down accesses your list of options for your interactive map menu. And you can also change your map views, and your additional information. Now back to the navigation submenu, you can input your destination, you can enter your country, your city, state, the road name, house number and all that. You can also look at your recent destinations, points of interest, address book, GPS coordinates, and all that. And next up, we do have Office. You can browse your contacts and messages right here. BMW connected drive with messages, mobile CAN number, BMW online, connected drive store, vehicle information. Right on top, you do have your efficient dynamics mode, telling you how your fuel consumption is going. Analyze your driving style. And with most other modern BMWs, you can have the option of your owner's handbook on the system itself, so you do not need to look through the paper version of it. Now, you can search the different parts of the car 3 ways. First up, the different most used parts of the car, opening and closing, driving, climate control, infotainment system. And all that. And next up, we do have your different parts of the car. You can search the front, the back, and your full-blown owner's handbook. Use the knob to scroll through the letters to spell out the desired search option. And that's about it. Next up, we do have your onboard computer with your range, distance to destination, estimated time of arrival, average fuel consumption and average speed. The distance to destination and estimated time of arrival will only show up if you do have your navigation active. Trip computer with your start time, elapsed time, distance traveled, average consumption and average speed. Vehicle status with your tire pressure monitoring system, engine oil level, service indicators and check control. And lastly, we do have settings, where you can set your display options, time and date, language, units, sound, speed and all that. You can even perform a software update via this menu. And that's about it for the system. Right below the hazard light switch, you do have your central locking. And right here, you do have your volume and power knob, changing your different modes, turning on or off your traffic announcements, your 8 shortcut buttons. You can program it to store your favorite radio station, your favorite navigation address, your favorite contact, and the like. You do have your CD player down below. It is MP3 compatible, eject button, and your seek track buttons. On the steering wheel, the left spoke houses your cruise control and the right spoke houses your audio controls with your volume, selecting your different modes, going through your different tracks or radio stations, your voice control, and your on-hook off-hook button for the Bluetooth telephone system. On the right stalk, you do have your wiper controls. Locate the button at the end of the wiper stalk to activate your automatic wipers. And on the left stalk, you do have your indicator controls. If you locate the buttons at the end of the indicator stalk, the one on top cycles through your multi-information display located within the instrument cluster. Right now you do have your average fuel consumption, instant fuel consumption, average speed, your speed warning, date, turning the display off, range, and back to your average fuel consumption. Within that display you also do have your outside temperature, mileage, and trip meter. To the bottom right, you do have your clock. If you locate the button down below, it activates your automatic high beam system. The steering wheel in this car is tilt and telescopic. You adjust it via this lever right here. And just right above the start engine button, you have the button to activate or deactivate your auto start stop system. If you do have the system activated, the engine will momentarily shut off when you arrive at a stop, such as a traffic light or a traffic jam, to save that extra bit of petrol or diesel depending on what the car is running on. You do have a bit of storage right there, a couple of cup holders, power outlet, adjustable center armrest, with storage down below. You also do have your USB and auxiliary ports right in here. Auto dimming, rear view mirror, and the sun visor for the driver's side does have a vanity mirror and a light. You also do have your interior lights right above. They are LED powered. And your SOS button right there as well. Alright. So I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now. And continue with the rest of the tour. There are a couple of ways to open up the boot in the 2 Series. There's the button on the key fob, and you can also locate a touchpad right beneath the BMW badge. The boot in the 2 Series Coupe measures 390 litres with the rear seat backs in place. If more space is needed, the rear seat backs can be folded down via the 2 levers on the top of the boot. The seat backs split fold 40-20-40, so you can configure it in whatever way you want. You do have storage down there with a bottle holder and your window control right here. M door sills and M performance floor mats for this side as well. And the front passenger seat does have the same set of adjustments as the driver's side. And to gain access to the back, pull this lever. Now, I did set the front passenger seat to a position that I would feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall. There is a bit of room to stretch out my feet underneath the driver's seat. I have about this much legroom and about this much headroom. It is a little cramped back here, but it is not that uncomfortable. The cutouts in the front seat backs do aid with a bit of legroom. There are storage pockets on the front seat backs, rear aircon vents, power outlet down below, a bit of storage, you can fold down the middle portion individually. So it is a 40-20-40 split folding rear seats. And you do have a rear center armrest with cup holders. Hooks on the B pillars. And your LED interior lights for the rear as well. You do have a fairly big glove box. The sun visor for this side does have a vanity mirror and a light as well. Alright, so let's start it up with the door closed. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2014 BMW 220i M Sport Coupe. Thanks for watching and goodbye.